President Obama and the First Lady visiting U.S. troops in Georgia today. Let's listen in.
They face. With their service, they make your service possible. And I'm also in awe of our veterans because I know that your service doesn't end when you hang up your uniform. For so many of you, your whole life is a tour of duty. And as you become leaders in our communities and continue to give back to our country, you keep serving. And like so many Americans, the more I've learned about the sacrifices you all make, the more I wanted to find a way to express my gratitude. And that's not just with words, but with action. And that's why last year, Jill Biden and I started joining forces. It's a nationwide campaign to recognize, honor, and support our veterans, our troops, and our military families. And I have to tell you, we had barely even finished announcing this campaign when we were inundated with offers to help. I mean, so many people wanted to step up and show their appreciation that we hardly knew where to begin. In our first year alone, more than 1,600 businesses hired more than 60,000 veterans, and they pledged to hire at least 170,000 more in the coming years. National associations of doctors and nurses representing millions of health professionals are working to improve treatment for post-traumatic stress and traumatic brain injuries. We've had TV shows like Extreme Makeover Home Edition, Sesame Street, organizations like NASCAR and Disney. They're working to share the stories of our military families with the rest of the country. And these are just a few examples out of thousands all across the country. So if I can leave you with just one message today, I want you all to know that America does have your backs. And we are just getting started. We are going to keep at this. We're going to keep on working every day to serve all of you as well as you have served this country. And the man who has been leading the way is standing right next to me. And ladies, I think he's kind of cute. He was fighting for all of you long before he ever became president. He's made veterans employment a national priority with tax breaks for businesses that hire veterans and wounded warriors. He's working to end the outrage of veterans' homelessness once and for all. He championed the post-9/11 GI Bill, which has helped more than 500,000 veterans and military families go to college. And today, with this new effort to ensure that you all get the education you've earned, that story continues. So please join me in welcoming your strongest advocate, your commander-in-chief, and our president, my husband, Barack Obama.
Hello, Fort Stewart. Oh, it is good to be here at Fort Stewart. First of all, how about the First Lady, Michelle Obama? She is a tough act to follow. Gentlemen, for the gentlemen out there who are not yet married, let me just explain to you, your goal is to improve your gene pool by marrying somebody who is superior to you. Isn't that right, gentlemen? Listen, and as you just heard, when it comes to all of you, when it comes to our military, our veterans, your families, Michelle Obama and Jill Biden have your back. They are working tirelessly to make sure that our military families are treated with the honor and respect and support that they deserve, and I could not be prouder of all the efforts that they've been making on their behalf. It's a privilege to hang out with some of America's finest, the dog-faced soldiers of the 3rd Infantry Division, Rock of the Marne. We've got a lot of folks in the house. We've got the Raider Brigade. We've got the Spartan Brigade. We've got the Vanguard Brigade. We've got the Provider Brigade. And we've got the Falcon Brigade. Let me thank Major General Abrams and his beautiful wife, Connie, for welcoming us. Abe is doing an incredible job carrying on his family's incredible tradition of service to our country. So we are grateful for him. Give him a big round of applause. I want to thank Command Sergeant Major Ed Watson and his beautiful wife, Sharon. I want to thank someone who's made it her life's mission to stand up for the financial security of you and your families, somebody who knows a little bit about military families and military service. And actually, this is a homecoming for her because she spent over 3 years when they were posted down here. Holly Petraeus is in the house. I want you guys to give her a big round of applause. But most importantly, I want to thank all of you. I want to thank you for your service. I want to thank you for your sacrifice. I want to thank you for your unshakable commitment to our country. You have worn the uniform with honor. You've performed heroically in some of the most dangerous places on earth. You have done everything that has been asked of you and more, and you have earned a special place in our nation's history. Future generations will speak of your achievements. They'll speak of how the 3rd Infantry Division's thunder run into Baghdad signaled the end of a dictatorship, and how you brought Iraq back from the brink of civil war. They'll speak of you and your service in Afghanistan and in the fight against al-Qaeda, which you have put on the path to defeat. And to the members of the Special Operations Forces community, while the American people may never know the full extent of your service, they will surely speak of how you kept our country safe and strong and how you delivered justice to our enemies. So history will remember what you did, and so will we. We will remember the profound sacrifices that you've made in these wars. And Michelle and I just had a few moments at the Warriors Walk, paying tribute to 441 of your fallen comrades, men and women who gave their last full measure of devotion to keep our nation safe. And we will remember them. We will honor them, always. And our thoughts and prayers also go out to the troops from Fort Stewart who are serving so bravely right now, as we speak, in Afghanistan. And I know many of you will be deploying there too, so you know you're going to be in our thoughts and prayers. Your generation, the 9/11 generation, has written one of the greatest chapters of military service that America has ever seen. But I know that for many of you, a new chapter is unfolding. The war in Iraq is over. The transition in Afghanistan is underway. Many of our troops are coming home, back to civilian life. And as you return, I know that you're looking for new jobs and new opportunities and new ways to serve this great country of ours. And 3 years ago, I made your generation a promise. I said that when your tour comes to an end, when you see our flag, when you touch down on our soil, you'll be coming home to an America that will forever fight for you, just as you fought for us.